What is up, everyone? My name is Deberber, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today I'm going to be showing you some simple tips on how you can improve your standard house. So to get started, what you would see here is just your basic house, basic oak wood plank floors, basic ceiling, and outside you've got just some cobble roofing type things to go around the house, and just some steps up. So I'm going to show you, if you like this build, how to kind of just improve your house. And one thing that kind of sets it apart just off the bat is it's not just like one-dimensional. What I mean by one-dimensional is that it's not just simply square with like roofs. It actually has some like dimensions, as you can see here. Like, it's got a corner and it pops out a little bit. And so we're going to be going to that, and I've got some walls over there just to show you how you built after I explain that a little bit. But first of all, big tip to any person who doesn't really know how to build that much and kind of just does like mineshaft bases and stuff, and want to shift over, is never, absolutely under no circumstance, do you ever want to build your foundation for a house completely out of birch. As you can see, we have basically the two same houses right here. The oak wood plank house looks a lot better than just the birch wood. Under no circumstances ever, it's way too light, and never. I've seen builds where it's like cobble and birch wood. Cobble and birch wood are basically kind of almost the same color. They're both really kind of lighter. So never build your house, a foundation out of birch. Is fine to use as flooring if the walls are, say dark wood or spruce or something, but never build your outer walls as birch. It just does not look appealing, and it especially does not look appealing in any way with cobblestone. So now that I got that out of the way, we can go ahead and start looking at this house here. And basically the first improvements that I made was just, entranceway. This is fine and everything. It's basic. But to make it pop out a little bit more, the first thing we want to do is create an entranceway. I don't know why I didn't fill that in, but that should be oak planks, yeah. And popping it out, it just makes it a little bit more multi-dimensional. Adding the entranceway and everything, it just makes it a little bit more appealing to the eye, if you could say. And then we've got some window framing and like wall framing ideas, and these are all just like super simple. This one is probably a little bit more like, it just requires more blocks and stuff. This one here is very simple, and this one's not bad. It does frame a little bit. So I guess to show you just the first one, just simply, what I did basically is just cobblestone. I did 3 windows across, and just had leaves or hedges. They're leaves, but just lining the complete bottom. And if you just see, it definitely it's basically the exact same build, except I just added some hedges. And I also added 3 windows instead of 2 windows along the back, just to make it a little bit more, just make it a little bit more unique and not just quite the same all the way around. Because, I don't know, some people like uniformity. I tend to like to mix it up a tiny bit, not too much where it looks like weird and stuff, but just to mix it up. So, and then, well, I guess I can show you how doing that, but that's actually pretty basic. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to show you how to get from where we are with the entrance right here, and I've already gone ahead and just blocked that in. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to place the doors this way, just to create that little bit more of an entrance, and bring 3 cobblestone out from the original original border of the house. And then we're just going to go ahead and fill this in with brick, and just makes it pop a tiny bit more than what it would have been if not. And then you've got your cobblestone stairs set already. And what that does is it just frames the window while the brick kind of frames the wall a little bit more. And then you are going to want to get your stone slabs and make sure they're out from the top and not the bottom. And then we're going to extend it out that way. I think we did that, yeah. And then just 2 more just to cover that. And then put your cobblestone stairs down, and let's go ahead and set time, set day. There we go. And then what you're going to want to do is, just so it's not so much oak wood, is go ahead and actually, I'm using a strip dark wood, I think. And it just gives that little bit more of a color pop and makes it a little bit more, better to look at. And so that we have that there, and all I did was basically just fill in the top with the stripped oak wood. And we actually did put the stairs, and then you're going to want to bring this down. This can actually be a different material if you want. I've chosen to use the same material as I'm using on the corners of the house. Bring that in, and then go ahead and just bring in your hedges. And that's it. It's a very simple but also very convenient way to get the house set. I actually don't know the command for weather, but so we are actually going to stop right here, and I'll be right back when I learn how to clear the weather. Alright, so everything just cleared up, and now I'm going to show you just this simple window build. Very simple. All it takes is leaves, brick staircases, and dirt and flowers, and that's it. And we're going to use it on this wall over here, so I'm just going to go ahead and first put my dirt down and the flowers. And then what did I do? I should put it right next to it so I didn't have to travel so far to see it. Alright, so we just did, what did we do? Brick staircases across, leaves, okay. So again, just like the entrance, you're going to want to go ahead and clear that and put in your whatever block you're using for the corners on the house. And then you're going to want to go ahead and just put your staircases here. Go ahead and line, well, I guess we can just put brick up here for now, just because I don't have any oak planks left. And then just go ahead and put your brick stairs lining the top like that. And we actually can go ahead and fill that in. Oh, actually, I think this is what I did. And then you can just get more flowers. That doesn't look right. Oh, did we put hedges here? I think we did put hedges here. Yes. Yeah, and then the stairs, you can actually go ahead and just line that. So there you have it. There is the completed, super simple, just framing the wall build. And as you can see, actually, what did we do? I might have done that a little bit differently. Oh yeah, we put 2 hedges there. I like that better than just a straight up flowers all across. Just adds a little bit of volume. We'll just leave that. There we go. There is a simple, what does it look like if we do that? So yeah, I mean, you can do that as well. It looks pretty good. So there we have it. There's like super simple window framing ideas that you can do. And then we have our entrance. And then inside, just some simple flooring tricks. These were originally all, I actually have three laid down right here. And I guess I'll go ahead and just talk about this one first. This one's super simple. All you need is two different color like planks. I chose dark oak and birch. And see, this is one area where birch is actually very acceptable because, you know, you got your dark colors and everything like that. So basically, you know, easy to see, diagonal. And then on this side, we just have some type of carpet design that you can do. Or you can just, you know, combine the two. And these were originally oak planks that I just took my axe to strip them. And what you want to do with this, so it's not like quite as uniform and it looks a little bit more realistic, is go ahead and like try and place them where some are facing like, you know, different directions. And then for the ceiling, what you want to do is never actually just like place the same like block all the way around. Give it a little bit different texture. So I just went ahead and did the stripped oak planks here. And as you can see, that's pretty much about it. So we start out with this house here, and it's the same build and everything. And then we transformed it into this little house. And obviously this house isn't going to work in, you know, every biome. For example, I don't think this would look too good in like a mountain biome. But I'll probably be coming out with a video on a simple trick to prove like a snow mountain biome, whatever you want to call it, house build. And I appreciate y'all watching. And so yeah, if you like this video, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe or comment something, say that you made it this far. Anyways, that's all for now. My name is Deberber, and I will see you all later.